Hello, Big Two. Hello, friends. Welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth. And this is going to be a little reading update slash TBR for the month of April, or at least the first half of the month. I'm not adding a bunch more books to my TBR for the first half of the month. I'm mainly going to just play catch up and try to get to some of the books that I've started and haven't finished, or that I had planned to read in February or March and didn't get to. But for the second half of the month, there will be a little readathon that you may have heard of called Amish in April, and the announcements will be coming very soon for that. So save some time in your TBR and in your reading life for the second half of April for that, and details will be coming very soon. But for the first half of April, in print, I'm really going to try hard to focus mostly on the books I've already started, namely this big guy right here. The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett is a book that Felicia from Little Prairie Library and I started in January, leading a readathon, or not a readathon, a read-along, but we sort of stalled, and we have a few people in our Voxer group. If you guys are still out there, we want to get this read. Both her and I want to get this read in April. And hopefully, whenever we get it done, we can do some kind of a live stream about it and chat about it in person with you guys who have read it with us, or who've read it before, who want to read it, or whatever. Anyway, I think, right here where this tab is. So, oh, page 222. Isn't that interesting? That's kind of a March Mystery Madness nod right there. But anyway, it's like 975 pages, so it's a long book. Anyway, I may not get it done in April, but I'm going to really focus hard on it, especially during the first couple of weeks before the Amish in April readathon. Now, I do have one Amish book that I need to read and review before then, and I'll be interviewing that author, and you'll hear more about that later. So I do need to read that in print because I have an advanced reader copy of it, and I have a couple of cozy mysteries that I'm going to try to work in, but not at the expense of Pillars of the Earth. That'll be, every day I'm going to get something read in that. And then if I have time, I want to go back to Death Threads by Elizabeth Lynn Casey. I am still in chapter 1 of this, but I did start this in March, and I'm going to keep working on it on through the end of the month, and then some. I kind of doubt I can get it finished by the end of March because I'm going to be traveling and driving a lot of that time. But I'm going to keep plugging away between now and then and see what happens. And this will count as the book D in the ABC challenge, the ABC title challenge for the Killing Time with Cozies group. And so that's D. And what I want to read for E is The English Breakfast Murder by Laura Chiles. This is book 4 in the Tea Shop Mysteries. However, I haven't read book 3 yet, so I need to read both of these. Number 3 is The Shades of Earl Grey, and I just need to work it out somehow. I need to work it in. I could pick another ebook, but I want to read this in April for another challenge, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to just kind of make some reading goals. All during the month of March, I never got out my reading journal and made my chart like I sometimes do, and I need to do that for April and really just track and see what I'm going to need to do to get that read in the month of April. Then on audio, I'm going to focus on a couple of series that I had intended to be focusing on already. The Quilts of Love series is a various author series, lots of different authors. This is on Audible Plus, and I need to listen to these, and then I'm probably going to let Audible Plus go, but I don't want to do that until I get these done. And so that it's a 25 book series. Most of them are on Audible Plus. And then I had said for February, for the retro romance readathon that Storm Reads was hosting, that I would listen to this Debbie Macomber series. It's the I don't know if it's the Heart of Texas series. I think it's Heart of Texas. Anyway, this is Heart of Texas Volume 1, which is 2 books. It is a an 8-book series. I think I can get all of them on audio, on Scribd. So I'm going to work on getting that series done in April. And then I had said I would do 2 of these a month, and I haven't listened to one yet. So I need to just kind of catch up to where I need to be. And these aren't long. I mean, some are longer than others, I think. But anyway, I need to definitely get those done. And then another one I said I was going to read in February for the Library Love Readathon is My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry. And also this, I think, was going to count for the Buzzword Readathon or the Buzzword Challenge for February. And I didn't get it done. I'm on hold on Overdrive or Libby, and I use Overdrive. I don't use Libby. Same catalog, just 2 different apps. I checked it out on CD from the library, but I just couldn't get to it, and it's too bad that the CD player is broken in my car, or I would be listening to it on the way to Texas. But I'm not. So if it comes in, I will listen to it as soon as it comes in. I've got a couple of other things on Overdrive, and I don't know if I'll be able to edit this or not, but The Rose Code by Kate Quinn is one that I've got on Overdrive as well, and that is for my book club for April, my regular literary book club. I'm not excited about that because I did not love The Huntress at all, and the same author, so we'll see how it goes, but it is for book club. I decided, though, in January that if I am just hating the book club book, I'm just not going to finish it. And I don't usually DNF things, but we'll see how it goes. And then another one that I have is one that I need to finish. It's The Personal Librarian by Marie Benedict, I think. And I started that last month. I guess I started it in February. And I was listening on CD. Sorry if you can hear my phone ringing in the background. I'll get it later. If it's important, they'll leave a message. 8 times out of 10, it's a sales call. So let me just wait till that's done. And then another one I want to finish that I've got checked out on Overdrive is The Personal Librarian, and I think that's by Marie Benedict. That was our book club book for February when my brother was visiting, and I didn't get it done. I had it on CD. I listened to about 4 discs, and then I had to send the discs back. Now I have waited, and I've got it on Overdrive now. So I'll probably be listening to that. By the time you see this, I may have finished it. I'll be listening to that on the road, and I'll be happy to get that finished before the end of March. So I guess technically that's not an April book. That's a March book. I kind of forgot what I'm filming here. This is my April TBR. That's right. Anyway, that's about it for this video. Like I said, I'm going to be traveling when this video is uploaded, and I will hopefully be back soon with another video. I am planning to do some book shopping while I'm gone, so I will be trying to film some footage. I am going to take my GoPro type camera with me and see if any of my family can help me learn to use it. I'm going to do that. Hopefully somebody in my family has one and knows how to work it. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.